Every single one. Oh my God.
What?
I feel like I'm making so much noise. I hate it. It's making me so angry. Stop.
You always make noise though.
Stop. I'm just like the red button right now. I'm like, my skin is itching.
Don't itch your skin. They
I
can hear
hate
it.
everything. It's awful.
Welcome
For no
back
reason.
to episode 97.
97. 3 left.
That's
it.
Erin, the ball of anger.
Little angry ball.
I'm Jade. This is Unapologetic Introverts.
I'm unapologetic about being a little ball.
A little ball.
Meh.
Meh.
That's my angry noise. Meh.
I was lazy and figured there was enough time between the last time we talked about Am I the Asshole stories. So that's what we're talking about today, because there's always fucking assholes.
Everywhere you go, there's assholes.
And yeah, first things first. Let's yap.
Always.
I have no book updates I haven't read. Although we did just see each other on Monday, but still,
Yeah,
I haven't read.
I mean, it's been a short week. We're trying to stay on top of things. I will be admittedly probably delayed again next week. Who knows? Whatever.
That's okay. I think I have a fucking set. I don't actually know if I have any live sessions next week. Struggle bus.
It's fine.
Struggle bus. Have you listened to any audiobooks?
I've almost finished one.
Yay.
I talked to you about this,
Mhm.
I think, off air, but
Yes.
so I listened to one book that ended up being part of a series of 11 books.
But this was like book number 8.
And this was like book number 8.
Oops.
But they're all separate stories, but they're all like universally interconnected. So
Yeah.
the characters do. Honestly, though, I'm glad I listened to that one first,
Okay.
because it would have like totally spoiled everything if I had listened to the first book first.
But how?
Because it tells you like the history of like the main character of the 8th book. So it's not like,
Is it spoiling
A
or is
mystery.
it just like...
I don't know if it's like support history or not, or
Yeah.
they wrote it and didn't expect to keep writing. So
Oh.
like stuff came out in the first book that gives stuff away in the 8th book.
Yeah.
But
Maybe you just
I'm
like
kind
a
of-
little mystery.
I'm all right with that. It was actually a good adventure. This one was a good intro. I didn't.
This isn't like the coffee shop magic people, right?
Yeah, this is that.
This
universe.
is that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This time it's a psychologist and
Something.
he was a temp agent trying to get a job.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy. It's a good story. Everything's very good writer.
Do they have physical books? Do you know?
Yeah, I think they do have physical
Okay.
books. They're just free
I never
for audio.
I never Googled it last time after you talked about it, so I want to know.
I imagine they're fairly short because they're very like relatively short audio.
Oh, okay. Maybe the audiobooks are split up and it's
It's like a
combined.
full novella like combo thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe they aren't physical. I know I could have bought a copy of it,
Bum.
but maybe it's just self-published on Amazon. I don't know.
That
That could be
fair.
possible. Anyways, almost done. I fell asleep to it playing last night, so it played all the way through to the end.
No.
So now I have to figure out where I was.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Yeah.
I hate doing that with shows too. Not even falling asleep, just like, okay, I need to go to bed. I'm gonna end here. It's like somewhere.
And then you can't remember.
No.
Even though it's supposed to like autoplay from that
Yeah,
spot, but it never does. It always goes to the next episode, or like mine screws up and sometimes it goes back like 3 episodes and I'm like, what is wrong with you? I've watched this.
Yeah.
And then I'll just start it again.
Or like I start an episode, I'm like, oh, I've definitely watched this, and I skip through and I'm like, no, I didn't.
No.
Like you just like skipped the whole episode. It's like, okay, well, where did I stop?
Spoilers.
Because now I'm lost.
Yeah, that's my definition. Get lost.
Speaking of shows, I started a new show. So I started Percy Jackson and the Olympians on Disney because I've been wanting to watch that for years. Promptly finished that in a week, and then it ended, and I was like, oh, okay, like
Sad face.
where's the button because I was like, oh, end of season 2. Where's the button to like season 3? And it was just like season 3 coming soon. And I was like, I'm gonna off myself.
No, the worst. Should have waited.
I didn't realize. I totally thought it was out now. Anywho, so that happened, and then I was watching Bob's Burgers.
I was gonna say, did you just turn on Bob's Burgers after that?
For a couple episodes, but then it was like I needed something that would make me pay attention.
Yeah,
because I can put Bob's Burgers on and not pay attention. And I'm like, you need to.
It's so good.
You need to stop just putting it on in the background and going on TikTok. That's not healthy. And so then I started High Potential.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Because I saw it all the time on TV.
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
good. She's so funny.
I think I'm on. I think I'm still in season 1.
But
I love it, and I have to like watch and pay attention.
Yeah, because it's like a mystery. Yeah, crime scene-y.
Crime comedy.
Yeah, but so good. She's so good.
It is so good.
She's I can't remember what her name is, but she's from Always Sunny.
Oh, okay.
And
I know
so
her from
funny.
something else. Isn't she from, what's it called? Oh, what's it called?
I'm terrible at names.
It was like on FX, The Mick or something. I never watched it, but I recognize her.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
So far, there's only 2 seasons. Do we know if there's going to be season 3?
I think so. I think it's doing well.
Okay.
Obviously, they're promoting it pretty.
Yeah, it's always at like
hard.
the top of my Disney.
Yeah. I think it's on Disney and something else, so they'll probably continue it.
Okay, good.
But I
think I like it so far.
Fairly new.
Yeah, I think so. I think like within the last year or
usually if like the way to tell if the show is still going is to see when the first year it came out, and then it's like a good sign that it's still going to be in production.
Yeah.
If you've made it to that many seasons.
But yeah, so I am enjoying so far. I think I'm still on season 1, and it's like it's an actual show, so the episodes are like almost an hour. It's so glorious. I love it.
I finished season 2 of Matlock. Well, not season 2, the full season, because I guess they're on like the half season hiatus thing.
The what?
Like they'll play out half a season's episodes, and then they go on a break. And then they come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like the half season hiatus.
I got you. What? No, I want to click on the link. Sorry.
Because it's literally coming out week by week. But now it's on break. Yeah. Now it's on break, and I'm like, no, cliffhanger. I hate that. But I love it. I love the actress in that. I'm terrible at names.
I don't even know who it is.
Hold on. Let me just quick Google. Holding. Not now, Google Chrome.
Nobody likes you.
It's a
lady.
Kathy Bates. I love Kathy Bates.
Oh, is that who that is? I don't think I've actually ever looked
She's been in like American Horror Story and stuff.
Okay, I didn't realize she was in Matlock.
She's an excellent actress.
She's funny.
Actress. I guess we still use that.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Crazy amount of awards, but like,
what's the premise of that show again?
So the premise is that she's calling herself Maddie.
Yes. Okay.
Maddie Matlock.
Okay.
Or Madison Matlock or whatever in the show. But essentially her daughter overdosed on I think it was like some kind of drug. So whether it was fentanyl or whatever, some narcotic anyways.
Yeah.
And died. So she's taking care of her grandson.
Okay.
But they're going after the law firm that did a cover up for the drug company that produced the drugs and were basically a huge part of the drug epidemic, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, that led to her daughter's death. So she's basically in the law firm infiltrating them to try and get like the lowdown on what happened and where all the like official documents went that said, this drug was really bad and, it was going to cause addiction problems and death. And so she's like, and it just is over the 1.5 seasons it's been on, it's just like a, winding curve of like, what's happening next? Oh, this is actually slightly interesting. It's that That being said, it runs itself like any other, like, you could write the story over and over and over again because it happens constantly, right?
Yeah.
Like every drama TV thing has that kind of thing. And every time I put it on, Matthew's like, "Are you watching the dumb show again?" And I'm like, "Yes,
listen,
go
it's
away."
not Young and the Reckless, okay?
Yeah. Young and the Reckless.
Young and fuck me.
Young and the Restless?
Yeah.
I grew up watching that every day.
I can't believe it's
at
been
dinner.
on for so long.
55 years now?
Something like that.
Dear God. Yeah, I know.
Like,
I've seen it. I know exactly what's up. I watched it last night.
How does it... Do you not run out of story, or is it just the same fucking
No,
thing?
it recycles itself over and over again.
God.
I make fun of it constantly because I'm like, Mom, you realize it's like
the
same story. It's like someone's either like has a drug problem, got a ridiculous rare sickness, has died, and then had a twin brother, a secret twin brother or sister or whatever. And then...
Does anyone get a new face?
Oh, yeah, multiple times. There's been multiple things. There's like someone's been in a fire and they had to get reconstructive surgery, and then they come back and it's like, oh, who is this mystery person? And they start a whole new life. The most recent one was Kane Ashby. Somehow,
what a name.
Yeah, I know, crazy. Eh? Kane Ashby somehow ended up in, I think it was Italy or something, and he has like billions of dollars, and then he invited them to his like train mansion thing, but they don't have sets, right? So it's so goofy. It's like we're staying on a train, even though we're in Italy at this mansion, this wine mansion thing. So stupid.
What I can't get over is that whenever it like randomly comes on the TV, I'm like, this looks like it was filmed in the fucking 80s. It is 2026. Update your camera.
They don't have the budgets. They only have the budgets enough to pay a certain quantity of actors, and that's when you can start to tell when they're going to kill someone off. When they don't get like important enough in the show,
they just
you're
die.
like, they're getting killed off. So that's what happened recently with this Kane Ashby situation.
Dead.
No, he's still alive. They killed 3 lower characters off in that whole like series of time at this like train mansion thing, this mystery. It was like an episode. Well, it's like it was like 5 weeks of just a clue.
Oh my God.
And this guy's playing like this mystery character. It's so stupid. Anyways, yeah, that's what they do. You can tell anytime there's about to be a plot twist, you can literally like, I don't know. I keep saying I could like do up a dartboard with like, you know, somebody dies from a rare disease, or somebody gets a twin brother, or like somebody like kidnaps a baby or whatever.
Kidnaps a baby.
It's happened like multiple times. Somebody pushes somebody down the stairs.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah, or gets blown up, or definitely kidnapped a lot. That happens so often.
Can I ask what the main premise of like when the show started? Is it a family? Is it friends?
It's 2, you know, it's like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, okay.
It's like 2 fighting families, and then they introduced a third one later on.
Oh.
And all of these families are in this tiny, not tiny, it was supposed to be a big town called Genoa City.
Okay.
And essentially they're all like makeup, fashion, whatever companies.
Oh.
And I
know nothing about the show. Like,
it's ridiculous. Nothing. Yeah, it's two feuding families that it starts off with, the Newmans and the Abbotts. And then the Chancellors come in, and then the Winters come in, and it's just
my God,
like
now
families. They have to add other families, otherwise this just becomes very incestual. So basically, the main premise for the longest time was that Victor Newman, who is played by Eric something, he's like 80 plus years old, almost 90 years old.
These people are gonna start like dropping dead.
Yeah, well, a lot of them have. And that's when they drop out of the series and they actually write the characters off when they really die in reality, for the most part anyways, unless they were on like a really interesting storyline. But essentially, so Victor Newman ends up with Nikki, who was actually a stripper. So Victor Newman was like some rich, like, you know, big family guy, you know, like mafia almost kind of guy. And then Nikki married Jack Abbott for a little bit, and that they're like Jack and Victor are like long time like fighting feudal families. Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
And basically they swap out wives for a long time, and then they have children, and their children like date each other, or Victor's children date Jack, and it's such a messed up storyline.
All right.
And then they bring in new characters, just as I said, so it doesn't get incestual.
I think it already got incestual.
Oh, it feels like it for sure, especially when they're having conversations with their kids and their grandkids. And it's like, oh yeah, well, I used to be in love with your mom. And it's like, but you're my grandfather.
Whoops.
What?
Weird.
Because it gets weird, but Victor Newman's son, Nick, was married to Sharon, but Victor was also married to Sharon for a little while too. So it was just wild.
Oh God.
They've wife swapped at least 6 times. It's just like, what is going on?
I still can't believe it's been on air for so long and it looks the exact same.
If anybody needs a breakdown, I'm sure there's like deep like timeline breakdowns.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
It's ridiculous how long that show's been on and how many times people have been like
so
kidnapped.
many people watch it though, like religiously. I think it's so funny.
My mom does, but I don't think she takes it seriously anymore because it's like so predictable. But I think it's just like a comfort show for her.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you just turn it on at 5:00 at night
every day.
Every day.
Is it every day?
It's every day, except for American holidays, and they've started taking a few extra days off because I just think they're running out of
things to do
and money.
Yeah.
The budgets are not there. That's why the sets are all freaking ancient looking.
That's so funny.
I could talk about that forever. That's such a stupid show. Great. Am I the asshole for talking about Young and the Restless?
I'm sorry. I'm not educated.
Don't insult my second favorite show. No, Matthew constantly makes fun of me for watching that. I'm like, I don't have the ability to say no. I'm there and she's watching it. She has to watch it. That's what she wants to do. I'm not going to let her down. Like, watch your show. It's fine. So your show's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I need to watch that. The Percy Jackson thing.
It's good. It's much like, don't get me wrong, I grew up on the books. I love the books. I like Greek mythology. I liked the movies, but they just, so many things were wrong.
Yeah, I remember that. I think it was in a time when they were trying to like nod to the books but not copy them right. And
it was also like, he's supposed to be 13. Yeah. You're not fucking 13. There was definitely elements that were like, yes, this was like, this happened, and then it's like,
no, not exactly.
But the TV show so far has followed the first 2 books like pretty spot on.
Well, that's good. Well, I think TV show also lends itself to being a longer
and the author
narrative. Yeah,
was there, so that makes sense.
Be interesting. It'd be interesting to see the Lights Out TV show.
Is that on Prime?
I have no clue where it's going to be.
Okay, I can't remember.
I just think it's going to be interesting that it's a TV show.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be on streaming. For sure.
If it's on Prime, I don't know what they're going to... I don't know. Do they put that stuff on Prime? Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I think they're going to script over that somehow.
I don't think they can.
You don't think so?
It's such a big part of the book.
I don't know. It's just so awkward. Like, I can't imagine watching that. I know. Like, it's like slightly in your brain, but it's like watching it.
Was it Netflix? Netflix would definitely do it because they have whack-ass shows.
True, but they always fucking cancel the whack-ass shows.
I know.
The really, really good ones.
I know.
Archival 81 or whatever.
I'm still mad at them for canceling Shadow and Bone.
Oh, don't remind me.
Ended on a fucking cliffhanger. So rude.
So awful.
You know it's not awful.
You're going to check off your bingo card?
Concert news.
Oh, sorry, I missed the concert news. Okay, yeah, back to concert news.
I wasn't going to bring up what you were going to bring up.
Well, I was. But I was just going to nod to it vaguely. So it's fine. Concert news. Yeah. We got tickets to Breaking Benjamin.
That's so fun.
And Starset. And
we saw Starset before, though, right? Is that who opened for Bad Omens? Who opened for Bad Omens?
No, that's I See Stars.
Motherfucker, too many stars.
Starset's good, though.
I feel like I've probably listened to them.
Yeah, I have a few songs that I have liked, so I'm really kind of excited for it.
It was like a sponsored post on Instagram, and I saw it, and then I like looked, and I was like, okay, it's on like September 9th. And I was like, well, I don't know. Aaron and I aren't supposed to be spending money. And then you texted me, and you were like, we gotta go.
We have to go. Are you kidding me? Like, that's such a good lineup. I also wanted to see Kamiko.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Like, super good songs. I love the songs. I think Starset's going to be great. Kamiko's going to be great. Breaking Benjamin's going to be so badass.
I also think it's so funny that when we went to Bad Omens, before then I had no idea who Breaking Benjamin was. And they played Diary of Jane and everyone was singing. And I was just like, Aaron, what the fuck is this? Like, why does everyone know what this is?
Because it's fucking good song.
And then since then, I like their music.
Yeah.
And then we've just been waiting.
Yeah, waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's like, no,
US
these guys,
tour,
you
tour.
freaking charged too much, though. I'm mad about it.
Oh my God.
Stupid. My friend got seats in the 200s.
How much were they?
$185 each.
It's not terrible, but it's
good
still
view,
stupid.
but it's like, ugh. Floor was insane.
How much was it?
I think it was like the only way to get on floor was a VIP package.
My God, why are they doing that? They did that for 5 sauce.
It's garbage. Don't do that.
Make concerts more affordable, please.
Yeah, especially to Canadians.
Your merch is already expensive.
Your merch is fucking insane. Anyways, look forward to spending money at that too.
At least it's in September. You can make your money back.
It's so true.
I won't.
You're fine. You can do your taxes.
Yeah, maybe it'll. Yeah, well, I probably won't get that much back. I'll get like a concert ticket.
You will next year.
Why? I'm gonna not work this year.
Yeah, because you'll still get lots of taxes back.
Will I?
Yeah.
Is that how taxes work?
Yeah. Yeah, when you're poor, you actually get a lot more money back.
Yay!
When you're rich, you just pay a lot more taxes that go to the poor people, which is fine. It's acceptable. It's like evening the playing field a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Except for when you get to a certain level of rich, you don't pay taxes at all.
No, you just get away with everything.
You get away with everything.
Oh my God.
It's shitty. I love how the yap is like the longest part of this. It's fine.
It's only been 23 minutes. Listen, we had to rant about fucking Young and the Restless.
You know what?
I needed to be informed on what's going on.
So many. You could point at a character and I could be like, I know who that is. I know who that is. I know who that is. Except for the ones that change actors.
Or faces.
Or faces, which are essentially changing actors.
Sorry.
That's how they segue into new actors. Like something happened, an accident happened. However, now they've just been like announcing it before the show. They'll just be like, this character is now played by blah, 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 blah.
Oh, boring.
Yeah, it's very
break the fourth wall.
Break the fourth wall. Yeah, don't ruin it for me. I need to know how like Nick Newman is gonna get off his drug addiction, because he's like he had a broken leg and now he's like addicted to like cocaine or something. It wouldn't even make sense.
Excuses, Nick.
And it's the stupidest character to do this, because he literally had like $3 or $8 billion and he donated it all to charity. And then, you know, he's been on like this good streak for so long. And all of a sudden it's like, I broke my leg and now
I'm addicted to coke.
Now I'm addicted to coke. And it's like, come on, man. Like, it's such a wild storyline.
Okay. Well,
how's your bingo card going?
I was asking how yours was going because I only have one thing checked off, which was skating.
You know what? I don't think I have anything checked off.
I looked at it the other day.
I picked all the stupid things.
I looked at it the other day and went, well, it's almost the end of February and there's been no announcement of Hot Chocolate Fest, so I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm sad about that.
And I was like looking at it and I was like, oh, drink more water. I haven't been doing that. All right,
I've been failing at that.
Walk 1,000 kilometers. Well, I haven't really been walking because it's fucking cold out.
It's been terrible.
It's like run 5K. I'm like, well, I gotta fucking walk first.
Gotta walk before you run. You know what though? That's a fairly easy accomplished goal by end of year.
Yeah.
By the time you go through spring and then summer,
it just needs to get a little less stupid outside.
Oh my god!
Because it was so nice to walk this week. Mind you, I walked way too fast, and then my butt hurt the next day.
Oh no! Were you like jog walking?
No, I just like my pace is like I out the gate after not walking. I
learn how to stretch. We really gotta. I know you don't want to stretch. We gotta we should put that on the bingo card.
Stretch.
Learn to stretch before you do actual physical exercise. Because
when I walk with you, I'm not walking at my pace. When I walk with my mom, I'm not walking at my pace.
You're ready to run because you're freaking tall.
And
I feel bad for you not walking at your pace, because for me to walk at your pace means I need to take 3 extra steps. Okay,
you just do a light
fast.
jog.
Yeah,
I do. No, okay. I think I started my walk outside and it was 1 kilometer pace, 9:23, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm zooming today.
Yeah.
And then the next day I was like, oh, my butt hurts. Yeah. My dad was like, do you walk on your butt? I was like, do you know how muscles work? I'm going up and down hills.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's not
painful.
Just my butt cheeks, it's my butt muscle.
Yeah, which is great though. Good workout, but you definitely should stretch, and we both need to drink way more freaking water.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've been struggling.
I'm so
I
dehydrated.
Almost drank a full one yesterday. Almost.
Good for you. I need to get one of those.
This really full today. Didn't get filled up until lunch.
Just for context, Jade is shaking a Yeti, and I think it's the really big one.
It's not even the biggest one. No, hold on, wait. I can't see.
It's the $75 one.
Hey, I didn't have to pay for it. I don't care if it's dishwasher safe.
It says it's somewhere on there.
I know. It's just in
Isn't it 1.8?
1.36 liters.
36 liters.
There is a bigger one.
I know. I've seen it. I don't want a bigger one. I want the one that's slightly smaller than that.
Yeah, I like this. It is my weapon if I'm going anywhere. When I would go, when I work downtown, this is my weapon. Smart. To and from work.
You could really hurt someone.
You could, and it's got handle.
I'd be sad though, because I'd be like, "You owe me a new Yeti," because I dented your face off of it.
No, so I only have one silly sticker on my bingo card.
I'm so behind.
We'll get there. It is only February.
That's fine.
I feel like most of the things
I set up, I think we're all for spring, summer.
Yeah, not when it's miserable outside.
It's like going for a bicycle ride. Well, can't do that when it's -10 to -30 out and there's snow on the ground, because it's not happening. I don't give a crap.
No.
So yeah, not making a lot of progress on that right now. I may switch one of my bingo things to, how I had read physical or ebooks.
Sure.
I might just switch it to audiobooks.
Yeah, why not?
Because I feel like I'm almost there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because I'm pretty much listening to 1 to 2 audiobooks every couple of weeks, depending on the length of them.
Damn, girl. Look at you go.
I know. And I keep buying more like an idiot.
You're fine. Second last thing in the Yap, which means it's not even that long. It's fine. I was listening to our own podcast today, actually.
Yeah.
Going through. Sometimes I do. And I'm just, one of them, I'm like, it is half an hour in and we are not talking about a topic here.
Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah.
How convenient.
It's okay. Anyway, I saw this, but I woke up on Twitter. So Brad Reese, grandson of inventor of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, calls out the Hershey Company for quietly replacing ingredients in the candy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is that why they taste funny?
Yeah. Okay, so fuck off, Apple. Sorry. An open letter to Todd Scott, manager, corporate brand, and editorial at the Hershey Company. Todd, as someone who has spent his career shaping narratives, elevating reputations, and stewarding brand meaning, you understand better than most a story only works when it's anchored in truth. That's why I'm writing to you publicly today, Saturday, February 14th, 2026, Valentine's Day. My grandfather, H.B. Reese, who invented Reese's, built Reese's on simple, enduring architecture, milk chocolate and peanut butter. Not a flavor idea, not a marketing construct, a real tangible product identity that consumers have trusted for a century. But today, Reese's identity is being rewritten, not by storytellers, but by formulation decisions that replace milk chocolate with compound coatings and peanut butter with peanut butter style creams across multiple Reese's products. And here's where your role, Todd, becomes central. You lead the corporate brand and editorial strategy for the Hershey Company. You shape the story the world hears. You're responsible for ensuring that what the Hershey Company says aligns with what the Hershey Company does. So I have to ask, how does the Hershey Company continue to position Reese's as a flagship brand, a symbol of trust, quality, and leadership, while quietly replacing the very ingredients, milk chocolate and peanut butter, that built Reese's trust in the first place? This isn't a supply chain question. It's a brand governance question. It's about whether the Hershey Company's corporate narrative is allowed to drift away from Reese's product reality. It's about whether consumers are being asked to believe a story that no longer matches what's inside the Reese's orange wrapper. It's about whether Reese's, the world's #1 chocolate brand, is being protected or diluted. Swallowing spit. Holy crap. Todd, you've built a career on the belief that a good story is at the heart of any conversation. I agree, but a good story requires honesty, transparency, and respect for the audience, bracket Reese's consumers. Right now, the Reese's story is diverging from what's inside Reese's products, and that divergence puts Reese's and the legacy behind it at risk. As the grandson of the man who created Reese's peanut butter cups, I'm not asking for nostalgia, I'm asking for alignment, for truth in Reese's brand stewardship, for a corporate narrative from the Hershey Company that reflects the Reese's product consumers are actually receiving. Because if Reese's is going to remain the emotional equity anchor of the Hershey Company, then the story cannot be stronger than the ingredients. Todd, you are uniquely positioned to bridge the gap. I hope you will.
Written by ChatGPT. Holy shit.
I knew they tasted different in the past.
So weird.
Like 5 years.
Yeah.
I don't care
waxy.
if it just happened. It's different.
It's different.
I just thought it was funny that
is
that
like
happened.
Trying to take a a big chomp out of that guy.
Yeah.
Was it Todd?
Todd, you fucked up.
Todd, you're breaking
off,
hearts. You're breaking the grandson of King Reese himself.
I know. I just thought it was also funny because we talked about chocolate. And
Yeah.
Hershey. God damn.
Hershey.
Come on, guys. Just milk and peanut butter. Milk chocolate
Well,
and peanut butter.
It's milk chocolate, peanut butter, and a lot of sweetener. Sugar. Powdered sugar. Which
powdered sugar is delicious.
the 3 top things I think that are in existence right now that are super expensive and slowly going extinct. Like chocolate wise, is literally it might happen in our lifetime, which is ridiculous.
Don't say that. That's so sad.
I know. I don't want it to happen. I'm not saying that, but we kind of effed up. We killed the chocolate bean.
So many levels.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a shower thought?
I do. I have 2.
Oh my God.
Because they're kind of funny.
Okay.
First one. Turning our prey into tenders, nuggets, patties, tubes, powders, and chips is the ultimate apex predator flex.
The tubes. Tubes got me.
Chicken tubes.
I thought they would just meant like sausage.
Oh, that makes sense.
Chicken tube.
Well, imagine if we didn't have a word for sausage. It would just be chicken tubes. Meat tubes. No, it just made me think of like the churro things for cats.
Oh, fair.
Like meat yogurt. That's the worst.
Ew.
Oh, so bad. No. Anyways, that's kind of funny.
Number
like that.
1, that was good.
That was
good.
Hogan's dash mustache.
Thanks, Hogan's
44 minutes ago.
Today?
Yeah.
I love that.
Here we go. One from 19 hours ago. From
say like 1940.
God. Yeah, because the internet existed.
Oh, what's wrong with my brain?
This is by Intelligent-Bottle 22.
Sure.
We have all kicked a pregnant woman. That's so good. Does that take you a minute?
I had to think about that. I was like, I haven't kicked. What do you mean? Just because I kicked someone and they became? What do you mean?
Nope, we've all kicked a pregnant woman.
Yes,
that's how we existed.
Yeah,
I love that. That's fantastic.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like that. I'm glad I stumbled upon shower thoughts. Yeah, we bring it back this
About
episode.
a couple weeks with no shower thoughts.
I know. It's been a lot.
It's okay.
Give backs.
Yeah.
I chose Drag Path by 21 Pilots because that just came out today.
I totally thought it was already out just from the amount of like clips I saw on TikTok. But it was if you purchased it secretly through a thing, and now it's changed, and the video is like a rabbit.
I don't know. I didn't see the video.
I don't know. It's like an interesting art style. I can't describe it. It looks cool.
I haven't seen it. But I mean, most of the stuff they do is very artistic and like free form. So,
oh god, I get a yawn.
I think it's in like the style of the line, like the song that they came up with for Arcane or whatever. It's very similar. It's like that kind of.
I think so.
Feeling like orchestra, like mixture of like all sorts of different sounds coming together.
Mm-hmm. I have Troublemaker by Black Pontiac.
Sick. Haven't heard it.
Good song. Good band.
Sweet.
New recommendation.
Love it. We'll listen.
You should.
On the way home or after this.
Probably after this. I'll show you.
Sweet.
Okay, that's all. So if you've sat here and you're like, oh my god, they're still talking, listen, now we're gonna read you Am I the Asshole stories. Okay, don't complain. This is our podcast. We do what we want.
What do you mean you didn't want to hear about Young and the Restless for 20 minutes straight?
Hey, you know what? I learned some things. That's all that matters.
This is our podcast. That's literally all that matters. Oh, I'm still in shower thoughts.
Oh, it's fine.
Digging my way out of the Reddit.
While you search, I will start. I just looked at the titles. So these could be bad, these could be good, these could be funny, these could make no sense, and I'm not going to be able to read them. Probably what's going to happen.
I love those ones.
My first one is, I don't want to read your username.
This is not the right.
Cool. This is from 7 days ago. I'm not going to do it. Will I be the asshole for suing my friend when she didn't come to my wedding?
Suing your friend? Yes. Oh, that's a little okay.
Yeah. Okay. I, 25 female, recently got married to my 25 male husband in Bali, Indonesia in January. It was a destination wedding, but my parents and his parents paid for their own plane ticket and hotel, who we paid for our friends' plane tickets and hotel stays. Generous of you. Each plane ticket was about $2,000 USD and hotel maybe about $150 to $300 for a week. My friend, quote unquote Gemma, brought along her newlywed husband, quote unquote John, along but paid for his plane ticket. The problem is that Gemma and John did not show up to my wedding. Gemma took the free plane ticket to Bali and the hotel room. When I asked her why she didn't show up, she said that since they couldn't afford their own honeymoon, this was the perfect opportunity, and that, now his name's Jim. Jim decided that he didn't feel like going. I was really hurt by this since Gemma and I have been friends for over 10 years. Will I be the asshole if I took her to small claims court for the money I spent on the plane ticket and hotel? Then there's an update. I messaged Gemma per multiple comments advising me to invoice her for the plane ticket and hotel room, but I did something a little better. I wanted to get proof, so if I had to go to court, it would be easier to win. I messaged her this. Hey, sorry for being so distant, but I wanted to talk about Bali. I'm hurt that you didn't show up to the ceremony. I pulled a lot of strings to ensure that you could come, and then you didn't show up. Do you think I paid for the trip just so you could honeymoon with John? She replied, I've missed you a lot, and I know the trip was for your wedding, but John didn't want to go because he felt like your wedding ruined the illusion of the trip being our honeymoon and that you'd understand. I replied, no, I don't understand. You took advantage of me, and that's not what real friends do. So I'm sending invoicing you.
Good English.
Not quite. $2,387.53 for the cost of the plane ticket and hotel room. I will give you 30 days, and after that, I will be taking legal action. I have received no response, but she's been posting subliminal quotes on Instagram that are along the lines of entitled friends and having snakes in your life. Thanks for all your verdicts and help. So this was a week ago. Good luck.
Oh boy.
Why would you do that? Why? We didn't get to have a honeymoon. Bitch.
This is someone's wedding.
Just don't go.
Yeah.
Don't accept the plane ticket.
Yeah, don't accept a plane ticket and it's $2,000. It's expensive. But also at the same time, like, why?
What's going on?
Like, I don't know. I don't think I would. I love my friends. Don't get me wrong. Love you so much. But like,
I'm not paying for you to come with me.
Come to my wedding. No. You want to come? That's cool. Or, you know, I can partially, you know, get you there. Because it is, again, if it was my wedding, I'd be like, yeah, I feel responsible. So if you want to come, maybe we can work something out. But at the same time, it's like, I'm keenly aware that, like, if my friends couldn't normally afford to do these things, I'm not going to be like, you have to come to my wedding and then pay for this. Or I'm going to force you to come by paying for it for you. And then, I don't know. It's a weird situation.
That they were like, perfect opportunity for our honeymoon.
That is also weird. Like, that's not...
What?
That's not, like, take your honeymoon outside of someone else's, like, wedding celebration. Or...
just don't go.
Like, how long is this trip is the thing. Like, could you go to the wedding and then
it sounds like it was a week. Because they said...
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or does
for
it
a week.
end in the wedding?
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Could you have been a little bit more upfront and said, you know, we're going to take 3 days. Is that okay? And then we'll come.
Yeah.
Like, I would be cool with that if my friends wanted to do that. It's like, this is a good opportunity for you to, like, do your own thing and enjoy yourself. Because how often is it that does everybody get to go and hang out? So I'd be like, yeah, of course. Like, if it was me, I'd be like, I don't want to be surrounded by you guys for a whole fucking week. Are you kidding me? I want to go sit on a beach, drink, and read.
Yeah.
By myself. I don't even want to be with my husband.
Fuck that.
Give me some space. We'll catch up at nighttime. We'll go to dinners. We will hang out then.
Yeah.
But if we're going to hang out for a whole week in Bali, it's not going to be every day, every second. It's not going to happen. Mostly because Bali is more of a resort place.
Yeah.
If it was somewhere that was like, you could go, like, if it was Scotland and we could tour around, that's a cool thing. Yeah, let's hang out then because there's stuff to kind of do. But if you're in Bali and it's like, well, we could go dancing, we could drink, we could go dancing again, we could go eat stuff. Like, it's going to be the same things over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think she could have negotiated. I think they could have had a better conversation about it beforehand. But to just like not show up, and because Jim was like, "Oh, I didn't want
his name John or Jim? We don't know.
Ruin the illusion." Obviously, it's probably John or Jim.
I think it's Jim because she called him John for the most of it, and then slipped Jim in there.
Jim, you're an idiot.
Whoops.
And your wife's an idiot too, and she's gonna get sued. Or it's not really sued. You just get taken to small claims court.
Yeah. Being sued sounds better.
Being sued sounds fancier. Like you have actual money. Small claims court is like nothing.
They're like, why are you here?
Like, are you really bugging us for $2,000? Like, do you have nothing better to do with your lives? Maybe don't get yourself into these situations in the first place.
People are dumb.
Confirm that people are going to actually go to your wedding. Especially if they're 10-year-old friends. That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a conversation that was had in the middle of that, and she's just like, well, I was too wrapped up in my wedding stuff. Not that I'm not happy for people who get married. It's just like, you know, you're not the only couple on the planet
to get married.
And if you're going for a whole week, you can share that time with people. Because that's, again, a whole week of someone else's lives that you're expecting them to constantly be celebrating
That's
you.
A lot.
That is actually a lot. It's already enough to ask for that whole, like, wedding day.
You know, I haven't been to a wedding since I was, like, 10.
I know, you complain about it all the time.
It's not
that great. I don't know why you're so hyped up about it.
I just want to dress nicely and look cute.
You know, you can just do that on the daily, right? You don't need events to do things like that.
Yes, I do.
No. Well, you can come with me to stupid events that I always end up at for some reason. Don't know why the universe thinks that I need to be at these things, but here we are. Are
you still trying to pick one? That was the point. You were supposed to pick one.
I was so involved in the wedding. I just don't know. Because some of these are, okay, explain what you're doing. You're on Am I the Asshole, like the full spelt out on Reddit, and I'm looking at AITAH. So.
I don't know why there's an extra H. Asshole is one word.
I know. Grammatically, these people are assholes.
Just like scroll and stop. One,
okay.
Two. Okay.
Here we go. We'll just read this one.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for removing the bedding and sheets of my own bed in my dorm?
No.
I'm confused, but here we go.
Do they have an offensive name? Mine wasn't offensive. It was just vulgar.
Specialist _limit 662.
That's much better than what mine was.
Mind you, this person is 21 years old, and a man. This could be just dumb questions. I, 21 male, live in a 2-person dorm room for college. Me and my roommate get along well, but a couple of weekends ago, he asked if I could leave for the weekend. I asked... Gotta sneak the girlfriend in. Yeah.
Put the sock on.
Put the sock on the door handle. I asked why. What? Do you have to ask why? Are you that? Okay, I see where this is going.
Oh, no.
I asked why and was told he wants to have someone over. No shit. Like...
For the whole weekend?
Well, yeah, you only got so much time to spend with your... No, I shouldn't say this. It might not be a girlfriend.
Your significant other.
Your SO. I looked at my schedule and saw that it would be really hard as I have projects due the following Monday, and I had...
This man's got to study.
This man's got to study. He's on campus.
Yeah.
So silly. So silly.
He's got nowhere else to go.
Where are you going to go? You're just going to sleep outside?
Yeah.
Well, he needs a girlfriend, so he could go visit his girlfriend or boyfriend or them friend.
Them friend. An individual.
An individual. An SO. Get an SO. And I had to be on campus to work on them. So I told him originally, no, I couldn't. He then gave me a story of how the person he wanted to have over is going through a tough time and they just dropped out of college. And it would mean a lot to him if I left.
That's such a wild sentence.
Why don't you just get a blow up mattress and put it on the floor between you? The dorm room has to have enough room for a floor blanket mattress thing. I then kind of resentfully agreed. Well, it's on you now, brother. This is your problem. This is where I'm being called an asshole. Just before I left, I took my pillows, sheets, and blanket with me to wash back at my parents' house as laundry would be free. Shortly after leaving, I get an angry text from my roommate calling me a dick as now his guest doesn't have any good place to sleep as he doesn't have any extra blankets or pillows. Okay, this is also on you, buddy. You need to have extra sheets and pillows and blankets. Every female on the planet has an extra set of sheets, pillowcases, and probably 1 or 2 extra pillows, if not 10.
Yeah.
So this is a you problem. Friggin' males, never prepared. Save some money, go buy some extra shit. I responded by telling him it's not my job to provide for his guests and that I'm free to do with my bedding as I please. Snap, snap.
Hurt.
Yeah, that sounded like it hurt. I then asked, why would she be Oh, it is a she.
Bum, bum, bum.
Why would she be sleeping in my bed anyway? He responded with, where else was she supposed to sleep? So this is the biggest confirmation that this whole generation is just clueless and men.
Well, but also by the sounds of it, maybe it's just a friend through a tough time.
It could just be.
But also
a girl that's a friend.
Have a blanket.
Yeah, just have an extra blanket or ask somebody. You're in a dorm. You could go and ask. There's thousands of people around you.
I feel like I actually don't know how college works.
It's just a giant place, like a dorm with rooms.
Would
everybody shares a floor.
Would your RA have extra?
Yeah, you could literally you could knock on the door of your neighbor and be like, hey, do you have an extra pillow or sheets that I can borrow? It takes no effort to just ask somebody. It's not embarrassing to ask.
Yeah.
Sometimes shit happens. Just be like, oh, I spilt my coffee on my bed. I just need an extra sheet. So silly. Sorry.
It's okay.
This is pissing me off. Everybody's pissing me off. Where else was she supposed to sleep? I should preface our dorm only has 2 twin beds and is small as it's only meant for 2 people. So what kind of dorm is this if it only has 2 people in it?
I'm assuming it's just a room.
It's not a dorm then. another example, evidence of this person being dumb.
I would accept dorm. I don't know anything.
I told him this isn't something you asked or discuss with me. You only told me not to be in the room.
This is true. Can you just leave?
Can you just leave? Not to loan out my side of the room for someone I have never met. You went on to call me stupid for thinking she wouldn't sleep in my bed and that I should have known. You're both having a really dumb argument.
Yeah.
After I tried to end the argument by just not responding, that's not how you end arguments. He went on to tell me that I am trying to get back at him for kicking me out after initially refusing, and now he refuses to speak to me.
Sir.
I have to live with this guy for the next 3 months, so I am wondering, am I the asshole for taking my own bedding and sheets when I left?
No, I think I probably would have done the same thing.
I would have also done the same thing, but I also would have had an extra set of sheets. And yeah, it just seems odd.
Did they vote on that thread? What is Reddit? Is it threads?
It's a thread.
Okay.
Yeah. Most people are saying not the asshole.
Yeah, I don't think you took your shit with you. He just asked you to leave.
Yeah, everybody's just saying the roommate is the asshole, and please talk to your RA.
Get some more stuff.
But I just want to know, is it a dorm? Are you just
Is a dorm not just a room?
As far as I remember, a dorm is on a campus, which means you're in a room, and usually a dorm has an RA, and it's a hallway or it's multi-level building with just a bunch of rooms in it. That's what I'm picturing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's going on about they only have twin beds, and so like most people can fit on a twin bed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, it seems odd.
I don't know. Maybe they're like very tall, lanky men.
Yeah, but there's still two beds.
I don't know.
It solves the problem so
I don't know.
So weird. This is the problem with this generation. They just can't solve problems.
This is from Realistic Ad 8265. Mm-hmm. Am I the asshole for refusing to be civil with my brother's girlfriend? It's labeled as asshole.
Ooh.
Hello, long-time lurker, first-time poster. Sorry if this post is a mess. Thanks. First in backstory, I, 19 female, have 2 brothers, but only one is relevant. Let's call him Nolan, 20 male. Nolan, for the past 2 or 3 years, has been with his on and off girlfriend, Izzy, 19 female. I've honestly never really liked Izzy, and for the longest time, I couldn't tell you why. Well, there's just, that happens. However, I have began to somewhat warm up to her a little bit during late 2025. Oh, sorry. This was from 2 days ago. I won't say I liked her, but I didn't dislike her as much. Then at the beginning of December, she messaged me saying, don't tell anyone, but send me Nolan's location. So naturally, I called my brother warning him before I sent her his location. About 30 or so minutes later, I get another message from her asking her to tell her when he got home. I'm sorry, I can't read. It's okay. Confused, I messaged Nolan, warning him that she messaged me again and asking what the hell was going on. He only responds with got her and didn't respond for the rest of the evening. So I texted my mother a bit later, and my father calls me, informing me that anytime Izzy messages asking for Nolan's location, to ignore it because she's fucked up and is now trying to hunt him down to apologize. Oh, she fucked up, not she's fucked up. Sorry. Now I'm more confused and once, no, don't comment on the post.
I think we're all confused at this point.
Once Nolan got home, I went to ask him questions, only to overhear that she has cheated on him with a newly married man. And even more importantly, this wasn't the first time.
What?
I had made past girlfriends who did similar things cry after going off on them, and when I offered to do the same, my brother told me to be the bigger person. So instead, I blocked and told Izzy to never message me again. Well, now Izzy's coming back over and they're spending time together again. I didn't even know until my little brother, Mason, 13 male, said something to my father. My dad turned to me and told me to be nice, but I only told him that Nolan was asking to be cheated on before storming off to my room. Now anytime she's over, I am less than welcoming. Thankfully, she mostly stays downstairs with Nolan, so I don't see her. But me and Mom had gotten into an argument when I found out Izzy was at the house one day. When I expressed my dislike and frustration about my brother's idiocy, my mom told me, did you just mute yourself?
Yeah, I was making a lot of noise.
My mom told me I needed to keep my mouth shut. I told her in response I would never like Izzy and I would never be civil with her if I could help it. My mom told me I needed to quit being a bitch and to suck it up. or else I was going to drive a wedge between me and Nolan. So I just want to know, is my mom right? Am I the asshole? There's an edit. I've yet to have an actual conversation with her since. I mostly try to ignore her and she ignores me. The most extent we have interacted since is her asking if our communication professor, we have the same class together, gave me good feedback on my speech. I said yes, but otherwise said nothing else and returned chatting with my brother. Your mother is correct. You need to give Nolan room to make his own mistakes. That's his relationship, not yours. You can be there for him when she does it again, but you can't control either of them.
Yeah, that's the reality.
Not the asshole, but your mother's right. Two things can be true at once.
Yeah, it's like you can tell people like so many times, like, this is not a good idea, this is not a good idea, and people are just gonna do whatever they're gonna do. You have no control over them.
Yeah.
You only have control over how you react to them doing these things. And sometimes you just gotta back up and be like, all right, I know this is gonna probably end really bad, but you have to be the bigger person, not be like, I told you so. You need to be there and be like, listen, I know you're going through a rough time. Kind of told you so, but
I need more backstory on the cheating and the cheating with the married man.
Oh my God, that doesn't sound like a great thing to get yourself into, but when people are in love, they do stupid things. Yuck. Am I the asshole for expecting my sister to plan my wedding for free?
Yes.
And demoting her to guest when she wouldn't. I also told anyone who took her side I was not helping them anymore either.
Oh my God, what's with you in the weddings?
I don't know, but it's interesting, and it brings so much drama. Here we go. My fiance and I have a small accounting office.
Okay.
We do pretty well on account of both of us being bilingual. Okay. English and Spanish. And English and Ukrainian for him. About 10% of my business is family and friends of the family. I have taken barter for work more often than you can imagine. All above board and documented. My aunt paid in empanadas one year. That's fun. My uncle is his uncle in brackets, so I don't think this is like a relative uncle, but my uncle had his mom make us a huge batch of tamales. Even my dad has been helping my fiance fix up his truck, so they're like doing a barter system. I've had to pick him up more than once because my mom stuffs him and my dad gets him loaded on
alcohol?
Aguardiente, I'm assuming, is some kind of alcohol.
Okay.
Everyone we have ever traded with has provided fair exchange. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
I have done my sister's accounting since she started her wedding planning company. Oh, I see where this is going. Obviously, she has nothing to trade, so I have been doing it for free. First to help her get started, and now because it just fell into that rut.
Okay.
But now I am getting married. I told everyone at dinner and my mom and dad's house. I asked her if she would plan my wedding and be my maid of honor. She said yes to maid of honor, but not to planning the wedding.
Yikes.
I asked her why not, and she said I would need to pay for her services. That she can't do free stuff for family because she needs to make money at her job.
Okay.
She literally said I didn't know what a job was.
Oh.
So I talked to my fiance and then my parents. Told my sister that she would be getting an invitation, but that she was no longer in the wedding party. I also gave her all the files for the year on a USB drive. I said she needed to take her business elsewhere. My mom and dad told her that I was right and that they were disappointed that she wanted to make money off me after everything I did to help her. She went to social media to complain, and a few people took her side, which is fair. I don't expect everyone to see my point, but then a few started contacting me. I listened and then asked them if I should continue working for her for free. Most said no. A few said family helps family. If I did their taxes, I told them I was not doing them this year or in the future. They tried to backpedal, but I held strong. My sister says she won't come to the wedding. I told her to RSVP no. She said she wasn't thinking when she said no, and it's not my problem now. She has 2 months to get a new accountant. This is 13 days ago, so she's going to be trying to get a new accountant.
Yikes.
In the worst time of the year, because like tax season is upon us, which is disgusting, and I have to do my taxes. So this was an awful, am I the asshole? But
I don't think she's an asshole.
No, and most people agree. They're just like,
that sucks.
I like how there was a bait and switch there with the title.
Yeah, because at first you're like, yes.
Yeah, of course. Why would you expect your sister to plan your wedding for free?
However,
and
you've been doing her accounting for a little while for free.
Yeah. So trade-off. I would definitely call that a barter.
Yeah.
She shouldn't expect money from. Yeah, that's odd.
This is from Eastern Vermicelli 18 from 13 days ago. I'm in the asshole for being upset my friend planned her birthday on my actual birthday.
Maybe.
My birthday is on the 22nd. I planned a birthday dinner starting the night of the 21st, thinking that the day, since it landed on the weekend, was more convenient than the 22nd. That's a wild sentence. I had dinner. It became midnight at one point, though by the time we finished dinner, I invited my close friends and was really excited. You invited them where?
Where did you?
Oh, no. One of my friends has her birthday on the 24th, but was leaving town on the 23rd. After I had already planned my birthday, she decided to celebrate hers on the 22nd, my actual birthday, and invited many of the same people, including me. What hurt was that she didn't check in on me beforehand. She told me the day of my birthday, but just adding me in the group chat with everyone else, telling the chat she should... She decided to celebrate her birthday today. I asked her months in advance if she wanted to celebrate together or her plans for her birthday, and I got no response. It felt like my birthday was being overshadowed. On my birthday, I also didn't really feel supported or celebrated by her. When I brought it up, she said it wasn't intentional and that it was just a casual get-together. I believe she didn't mean to hurt me, but I still felt dismissed. We haven't spoken since, and I don't know how to feel about it anymore. I'm confused.
I don't know.
Everyone said that they were the asshole.
I think they're the asshole for not typing properly.
The first comment is, this sentence tells me all I need to know. You sound exhausting. Also, you don't own a day. The whole, I planned my birthday dinner starting the night of the 21st at midnight so I could celebrate right when my birthday began. Where's that sentence? That's not in my post. What?
Is somebody like breaking that down?
I'm so lost. Anywho,
I don't know.
I think it was kind of boring. The title was misleading.
I think honestly, if you planned your birthday crap the day before, it's on you.
Yeah, you chose to have it on the day before.
Like, you don't own a whole day. Like, there's like literally millions of people out there with the same birthday as you. Like, you don't own the day. Like, your birthday could be on a Monday,
Sunday.
On a holiday. Yeah, like my cousin's birthday is almost Thanksgiving every single year.
That sucks.
So yeah, she plans it for another day.
Yeah.
Or takes the Thanksgiving off and does her own thing, right? Like you just adapt. Like, it's a birthday. I've had plenty of birthdays where I just went to work. Went home.
I usually booked it off when I was at the grocery store. But yeah, like plenty of birthdays where I did nothing.
Yeah. And sometimes those are just the best kind of birthdays.
Well, they still kind of sucked.
Yeah, but that's because you have a history of not actually celebrating your birthday.
Yeah, it's fine.
And being grouchy over it.
Grumpy.
Hi, Reddit. I wanted to post my dilemma here just to get someone else's opinions on this matter and maybe some advice on what to do. To start off, I am a 32 male and had my birthday a few days ago. My girlfriend of 1 year, 29 female, and I just decided to celebrate it at home. Basically just ordered some food for dinner and watched a movie together. Sounds great.
Okay.
After the movie, I got up and said that I would maybe play some games for a bit while she took her bath and she gets ready for bed. Who takes a bath? So weird. When she suddenly told me she got me a present. Ooh, what could it be? Now for some context, I'm a fan of FromSoft games like Dark Souls, but I haven't gotten around to playing the game Elden Ring yet. I know that it's already been a few years since it's been released, but money has been tight, and I'm saving for a car, so I haven't gotten the chance to buy it. My girlfriend doesn't play games, but does know about this because I may have hinted a bit that I wanted to play it for a while now.
Okay.
When she gave me her gift, which was very clearly a case for a game, I got a bit excited thinking she had gotten me Elden Ring. But when I opened it, it wasn't Elden Ring, but a game called Code Vein for the PS4. Now, I'm not going to lie, at first I was kind of disappointed because it wasn't what I was expecting, but I grew up poor and my parents taught me to always be thankful for any gifts I received. Mm-hmm. I told my girlfriend thank you, got up, gave her a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Okay, so now comes the weird part. After kissing her on the cheek, she gave me this kind of surprised look and asked, "How do you like my gift?" To which I was honest and replied, "I mean, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it looks kind of fun, so yeah, thanks." Again, she gave me a surprised look. So I went on to play the game. I have both a PS5 and a PS4.
Okay, ballin'.
Yeah, seriously. While she took her bath and did her nightly routine. It had been a while since I had played on the PS4, but after about half an hour of playing, I was actually kind of digging the game a bit. It was basically kind of like Dark Souls, except anime style. About an hour into playing, my girlfriend came down to tell me the bathroom was free and I could take a bath. Why are these people taking baths? It's so weird.
Why are baths so weird?
This is guys don't
Bathe.
What? Well, no, that's a different thing. Guys don't they bathe. They have showers. They clean. But baths. Baths are, I don't know.
It's like human soup.
Maybe they're from a different
more culture. Soup comments. What's wrong with me?
Human soup. God. God, I hate it all.
The only way I'm taking a bath is if I have a shower first.
I need 3 showers. You have to shower first, bath, and then shower afterwards because that's just not.
I also just need a bathtub that I fit in.
Yeah, that's hard to find these days because every house that has been built is built with the tiniest little tub thing, or it's all walk-in.
Yeah,
so you can't find an actual luxurious bathtub unless you want to pay thousands of dollars to install one. It's so annoying because I'm not judging. I do enjoy a bath, but to bath regularly,
yeah, no, it's
so much effort.
I'm sick, can't breathe, need to just chill in the tub,
or you need to relax, right? Mm-hmm. This has sidetracked me so hard. I'm so grumpy about this. Anyways, back to that. Yeah. About an hour into playing, my girlfriend came down to tell me the bathroom was free and I could take a bath. Still weird. Now, I don't remember the entire conversation word for word, but it went something like this. "Oh yeah, sure. Just give me 5 minutes to finish what I'm doing and save my progress. So you really do like the game. Isn't it a really old game? Yeah, but it's actually kind of fun. You picked a good one, babe. Thanks."
Okay.
"So you're really not upset that I didn't get you that game you wanted?" "Yeah, I wanted Elden Ring, but this is good too." Why are you getting angry? It is your gift." At that point, she kind of had this frustrated look on her face. Although she wasn't shouting, she had raised her voice by a bit. I stared at her and asked her what was up. After some back and forth between us, she then begrudgingly admitted that she had purposely gotten the wrong game to get back at me because on her birthday, I had gotten her the wrong gift.
Oh my God.
What? On her birthday, I had gotten her a bottle of perfume, but while I had chosen the correct brand of perfume, it apparently wasn't the exact one that she had wanted.
Okay.
Now, in my defense, during that time, I did ask her flat out what she wanted, and she told me the brand of perfume. But on the day I was buying it, there were tons of bottles to choose from, and when I called to ask which one she wanted, all she said was, "You should know what scents I like." Surprise me. You've been dating for a year. I can guarantee you he has no fucking clue.
Perfume is also so iffy. I would never want someone to get me perfume.
No, if it's too floral, I'm out. If it's too alcohol smelling, I'm out.
Yeah, no.
If it's too strong, I'm out. I don't want. Yeah.
God. You just set the guy up for failure.
Yeah, you just literally set this guy up for failure. Sorry. So she then devised a plan so I would feel what she felt.
For a whole year.
and thought that I would get upset at her for getting the wrong game, but didn't expect that I would actually enjoy it. Oh, honestly, I'm not really even that upset at her for what she did. And this might be where I'm an asshole. I even kind of laughed at her bad attempt at getting back at me when she explained it. I've also already apologized that I got her the wrong perfume and even offered to buy the right one for her on my next payday. But now she's still mad over it and is calling me an asshole and isn't talking to me. So Reddit, am I the asshole?
No.
I'm not really sure because I'm treating the situation kind of lightly, but maybe I'm not seeing things from her perspective. Any advice?
What?
There is an update. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Just for the people that want it, here's the update. Hey Reddit, thanks to all the comments saying I wasn't the asshole, and although I didn't respond to a lot of your comments, I did try to read almost all of them, so thanks. I'll try to condense it as much as I can, but it'll still be a pretty long one, I think. Anyway, the update is that we broke up. Checks. After reading a majority of your comments, I was able to formulate my thoughts, probably, but please know that contrary to your guys' advice, I fully went into that conversation with the intent to maybe just work things out and talk things through. But things devolved so far from what I was originally expecting.
Oh, no.
It was way more than just a bottle of fucking perfume in a game.
It always
is. She had been avoiding bringing up the topic for the past couple of days, but today I'd urged her to sit down and talk about what happened.
Communicate, guys.
Exactly. Why is it so hard?
Scary, but you gotta do it.
I lost.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Why she did what she did and what she wanted from me. We talked for about 2 hours, which was probably the longest 2 hours in my life. And after a lot of pushing on my part, she finally laid everything out to me. She said she'd acted that way. She did because she was frustrated that I had stopped being romantic. Girly pop. You've been together for a year now. It's over.
Words.
This guy is also 32. Hold on.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he's 32. You're 29. The romance thing, it lasts probably for that year. And then you just get used to each other. And if you're wanting romance,
just like go on a date.
You gotta, it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
Especially for men. They're just not aware. Anyways, so that checks. But however, it's on her too.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Over a year ago when we first started a relationship, we were still living separately and I was still renting out of a cheap apartment. Factoring out rent and utilities, whatever else I made would usually spend on her, either my hobbies or my savings. So I usually got her flowers, trinkets, and gifts. That's still really sweet.
That's romantic.
He's been trying to save up for a car. Like, he's got priorities. Yeah. Let him save. So stupid. You know, the usual stuff. Things changed about 6 months ago because I managed to inherit an old house from one of my uncles. Well, that's not bad. It wasn't big, just 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, living room, and a small basement, which is where I play my games. Mm-hmm. And it was a bit outside the city area where I used to rent out at, but the actual plot of land it's on is pretty sizable. Plus, you know, it's a freaking house. Yeah, that's what he has. Like I said in my original post, I grew up dirt poor, and honestly, I thought I would be renting out of an apartment my whole entire life. Yeah, lucky you, man. That's so nice of your uncle.
Yeah. I want to inherit a house.
Damn. I never thought I would ever own my own property, so I was super happy with it. Now, my girlfriend was initially pretty happy when I got a house too. But after she actually saw the place, she kind of took it back and even suggested I sell the place instead, which I refused. Yeah, sell land. You know how hard it is to get land?
Yeah.
Just sell it. Duh. For your 1-year-old girlfriend. Dumb. She comes from a well-to-do family. Well, that checks. Yeah. So I guess the house wasn't that impressive in her eyes. She's got the wrong priorities.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the house is kind of a fixer-upper, so a lot of the money I earn now goes into fixing up the house, which makes sense. And maybe even expand it. Since it's outside the city, I've also been setting aside some money to buy a car, which I never thought of doing before because I used to just commute and the apartment I was at didn't have any space for tenants to park.
I love that.
Oh, this goes on for a bit. That's fine. So I guess my girlfriend had started to feel that I don't do as much of the romantic stuff that I used to do as before. We don't go on as many dates. We didn't just usually in special occasions or holidays. And I don't get her as many gifts as before because most of my money is going to the house. Duh. Yeah. I did try to point out that I still try to do some small gestures here and there, like cooking her favorite foods, doing her chores for her.
That's romantic.
That's all romantic. That's like being together. Like that's what that's all about.
Oh my God, someone did my laundry. Marry me now.
When Matthew does the dishes, I'm like, you know what? We can stay together.
Yeah, you do
it's
dishes.
Fine.
Awesome.
Yes, I never wanted to do dishes.
I fucking hate doing dishes.
Hate it. Heck, I even sometimes sing to her every now and then, even though I have a shit singing voice. Oh, that's so sweet. Also, yesterday was Valentine's, so I did try to gift her some flowers and candy, but she just accepted it very sullenly.
Oh, I fucking love flowers.
Yeah, somebody got me flowers. Married. No, I'm kidding.
Where's my ring, Aaron?
Right. Yeah, let's get married. Flowers. Offered to take her out for dinner, but she also refused.
Bitch!
She's terrible. But yeah, even still, I guess that just wasn't doing it for her. She said that I wasn't as attentive to her wants compared to when we first going out. And she wasn't happy in living in the small house that he had got.
It's a house!
It's a freaking house. She said she only bothered moving in to show her support for me.
That's so rude.
But she honestly did not like living in the city. What? This guy got a house. That's a big deal.
Green flag if man has house.
Yeah, and, trying to take care of it.
Literally.
Like, that's a different story in itself. If somebody just gets a house and they're just like...
Yeah. He's like putting in the work.
Make an effort. Yeah. That's awesome. She said that me getting her the wrong perfume on her birthday was the final straw.
You didn't tell him what you wanted. You didn't tell him what you wanted. You are not allowed to be mad.
Also, like, don't ask for... Get your own perfume, you freaking...
Like, Aaron's in an angry mood today.
I'm angry because it's like... I never do that. It's just ungrateful.
If you want something specific, tell them specifically what you want. Yeah. Or else you're not allowed to get mad.
You could just be like, for instance, you can't just be like, oh, I like to read.
Oh, yeah,
oh, great.
No.
There's like 4 billion books out there. Good choice.
Yeah.
Let me just close my eyes and wander into a bookshelf.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter how well you know a person.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, you're either ask if you know that person is going to be like, I would really specifically like something. But to me, I'm just like, thank you for getting me anything.
Yeah.
Thanks for thinking of me. Yes. That's meaningful to me. Yes. But I could never be like, no, I want this specific thing from someone because I just can't do that.
I only do that for my Christmas list for my family because...
That makes sense because, nobody knows
help.
who you are. Yeah. Basically, yeah, my family's the same way, but I don't give them a list just to test them every year. They still don't know me.
But then it's just a waste.
They still don't know me. Sometimes it's a happy surprise, sometimes it's not.
You're like, get me whole.
Anyways, so essentially she wanted me to get upset at her so that I got frustrated enough at her so I would initiate the breakup. She wanted him to be the bad guy because she didn't want to be the bad guy. So, or B, get upset enough at her so she can play it off as he got really angry and she didn't feel safe with me anymore.
Oh my God, no.
To tell her parents, and her plan wasn't going so well because apparently nothing she did bothered me enough to the extent that I would fight her over it.
This guy's too chill, too grateful.
This guy's just like, I'm just existing because probably he grew up poor, so he's just like, everything is a blessing to even have, right?
Also just like normal human brain. Oh my God, you thought of me, you got me something. This is great.
Yeah, thank you.
Did I want
I'm
it?
gonna try it.
I'm gonna look at it, try it. Oh my God, I like it now. This is awesome.
Yeah. Frig.
Happy accidents.
Happy accident. She confessed to doing small annoying things for me to me for the past few weeks, like
oh my God.
Piling up the dirty dishes or making a mess in the bedroom to try and piss me off, but nothing seemed to work. I was so oblivious to it and basically functioned like normal that her patience had worn thin by my birthday.
Oh, no.
And me enjoying the gift caused her to snap. It was such a messed up and convoluted plan that I have trouble wrapping my head around it even now.
Yeah.
Anyway, after a long and frankly exhausting talk, she decided that things were going to work out between us. You should have probably made that call. I hope in your future relationships you pay attention. Aside from the obvious craziness of what she did, our priorities and values were just too different, and she also wasn't really happy with the state of our relationship. So she just suggested we break up, and she was going to just deal with her parents in her own way.
Okay.
I guess I don't know. That's weird.
Some context here. That's fine.
I don't know. We're missing that context.
Okay.
I was honestly kind of dumbfounded over her reasoning, but I remembered a lot of your comments, and I just agreed to part there. It really kind of sucks, and I still cannot believe this all started over a freaking video game.
Yeah.
It's only been an hour since our talk. I'm going to lay down for a while to decompress. Sorry for any messy writing here, and again, thanks a lot for your comments and for letting me vent here on Reddit. This poor guy.
I don't think he's an asshole at all.
He says, hope you guys have good days and always remember to be thankful for any gifts you get.
Yes.
Oh, that is a mess. Gold digger behavior.
Yep.
Good riddance. She can go be a succubus somewhere else.
Succubus.
Do you have one last one?
Sir, we're just going to click on one from 6 years ago.
Oh, no,
Siri,
you've activated
go
Siri.
Away.
You've done it. Stop.
This is from 6 years ago. Labeled asshole.
Oh.
Will I be the asshole if I told a close family friend that her husband cheated on her 4 years ago?
You've passed the prime of that news.
Okay, so my situation is a little different, so I thought I would confide in the good professional people of Reddit. A couple of days ago, me and my brother were hanging out late. Oh my god, why can't people fucking use words?
Just like ChatGPT your grammar, folks. If you're going to burn down the rainforest.
6 years ago.
ChatGPT was out 6 years ago, wasn't it? No.
Oh, I don't think so. Okay, a couple of days ago, me and my brother were hanging out late at night doing regular guy things, drinking, watching sports, etc. Guy things.
Guy things.
That was so far away from the mic.
Guy things.
We haven't seen each other in maybe 5 or 6 years, so naturally when we started talking about life and what's been going on the past few years, towards the end of our conversation, we started to get into the secrets.
My God.
I like that men just like gossip.
I love those memes of like women coming home and she's like, oh, babe, I got some tea. And he's just like flips on the eye mask and the slippers and the coat. And it's just like.
They're all ready for it. To get into secrets, I mentioned something along the lines that I smoked weed for the first time and did various other substances.
Whoa.
This was hard for me because my whole life I was pretty much anti-drugs. We both laughed about it, saying, just don't let mom find out. Joke died out after a little bit. And then he just blurted, I cheated on my wife. What was the title? Okay, no, okay. Cheated on my wife. At first, didn't register until I saw his face and he was dead serious. I, for one, hate cheaters, but I try to do my best not to judge anyone for their actions. He begins explaining that this was something that happened 4 years ago when his wife was busy with work. She would travel a lot and always be away for weeks at a time. He told me they were going through a tough time back then, lots of arguing, not communicating, and that he felt really lonely. During the same time, my brother met a girl at his local gym, started off as friends, slowly kept bonding, and as you guessed, they did the sex.
They did the sex.
He told me this occasion only happened once and pretty much cut her off after that night because he started to feel guilty and for a short while.
Started to feel guilty?
Okay. A few months later, his relationship turned out for the better for him and his wife. Pretty much after his wife's travel slowed down, his whole relationship had been great. They've both gotten promotions, bought a house, more family vacations. They have a kid. He told me life has been good to him now, and he's just thankful things have finally worked out. As stated before, I hate cheaters, and I've always felt that the person being cheated on always has the right to know. I know for sure this would probably destroy their marriage, and there would be a fight for the kid. My heart tells me I have to tell her because it's the right thing to do, especially because I've known my brother to cheat one other time on an ex-girlfriend a couple of years before his current wife. My brain tells me it's none of my business and I should keep my mouth shut. I don't want to see their kid go through that kind of pain either. On the other hand, I betray my brother if I say something. On the other hand, I betray our close family friends because I know his secret and I don't say anything. I wish he never told me. Ignorance is truly bliss, so there it is. Will I be the asshole if I said something? Edit. I'm referring sister-in-law as close family friend because my family and her family have known each other since elementary school days and thus are very close. I thought the iteration would make relationship stronger than just sister-in-law. It looks like I was wrong. Second edit. This is on the front page. I never intended nor expected this to blow up as it did. I'm sorry. I can't reply to everyone. Oh. Yeah. Everyone's like, you'll be the asshole if you tell her now. Just because it's been so long. That sucks. Everyone sucks.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Oh.
Like, comes back to, like, communicate with your partner. If you are not feeling secure in your relationship, then you need to have those conversations and be like, you being away at work is making me feel isolated.
Yeah.
And just have that conversation. Be honest.
Yeah.
And then you can be like, figure that out between you.
Yeah. Also, like, ignorance truly do be bliss.
Yeah. At this point, 4 years. Yeah. Don't be doing that because they have a kid.
Yeah.
Their whole life is situated. If things are good now, at least from what he's telling her or them.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know what I would do with that information if someone told me that they, like, 4 years ago I cheated on my significant other. I'd lose my shit. I'd probably punch them in the face. But
I would have a hard time speaking with that sibling.
Yeah. I don't have any siblings, but yeah.
Yeah. I would have a hard time. I mean, all of my.
Will you be an asshole?
families.
Yes. Do I understand? Yes. Should I? Do I think you should do it? No.
No.
Even though every time.
Rip the cord out.
That's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We're
I don't
wrapping
need
it up.
headphones. We're almost done.
We're almost done.
There was a lot of titles that they made them sound better than they were.
Yeah, it was like a bait and switch.
Yeah. God, the universe just said, Jade, you can't be lazy.
Nope.
Said if you're going to be lazy, you can have shit stories.
Yep. Same. But that's okay. You got to hear my monologue of Young and the Restless for 20 minutes straight. And if you want to listen to it again, let me know. I can do a whole episode. Break down all the characters too, the plot lines. It will literally probably be like, it would have to be a whole series. Maybe I should just do a Young and the Restless podcast series.
You could. You really could. Any last thoughts that don't have to do with Young and the Restless?
No, it's all in Y&R mode right now.
Okay. I think everyone just needs to chill and stop being stupid, but also like don't, because it's great content for the podcast. If you know how to spell.
Oh my God, please.
And like do proper grammar.
Could you just, anybody who's made like a post, could you just go back to your post and just quickly do a grammar and spelling check, please? Please.
You're making me look dumb.
I can't read your stuff. Help.
Help, please.
Please.
What you can do to help is like, rate, subscribe, follow the podcast.
Please.
Please. We are so close to ending season 1. I can't believe it. I don't think Aaron can believe it. But
I can't believe it.
I know.
It's like almost 2 years.
I know.
Insanity. And we've been so committed.
I know.
It's so weird. But I'm glad I get to see you like every week.
Just talk about random shit.
So great.
Anywho, we will catch you on the flip side. Aaron's going to have such a fun topic next week.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Until then, stay unapologetically you.
Please.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
I'm closer to the button.
Brother.